Welcome to Half Tank Trips, your guide to everyday adventure and falling in love with the Mondack area. Today's trip has us stopping at some favorite landmarks, a museum packed with Williams County history, and discovering a couple great places to eat. Take screenshots for reference as we go. We'll start out driving north on Highway 2 to our first stop, Old Number 67. To go directly to any of the photo spots, enter the GPS coordinates we provide into your mapping app on your smartphone. Take a moment to enjoy the view from the hill before you hit the road again on your way to Ray, North Dakota. Ray was a water supply stop for the railroad in 1887. The first school was started in 1902, and the Opera House was built in 1904. Plays, dances, concerts, and masquerades were held there. The building is listed on the National Register of Historic Sites. The first floor is a museum now, showcasing local pioneer life and community events. History fans can purchase a book on the early Ray days inside the museum. Call ahead for current hours or to schedule a personal tour. After the museum, we were hungry. We had heard great things about Maddie B's, but this was our first opportunity to stop for lunch. The diner is well loved for their pizzas and burgers, and the onion rings are fantastic. Another must-try is a side called pine cones, deep-fried mashed potatoes. You should ask for these with a side of gravy. Maddie B's announces weekly lunch specials on their Facebook page, and there are always homemade treats available for purchase on the counter. Check their hours before you go. If you prefer to bring a picnic for your field trip, Ray has a beautiful public park on Main Street across from the post office. This is a great spot to let kids stretch out and burn off some energy. Following our park visit, we returned to the Ray Mall for a trip to pour some sugar. This cute eatery and bakery also has a small retail gift section, but we went back specifically for a customized ice cream and candy treat they call Snowstorm for our way back home. To return to Williston, we took 119th Avenue Northwest past Wheelock to our next destination, a photo stop featuring a giant burger and fries pulled by a classic flatbed truck. The owners used the truck and its cargo to advertise for Maddie B's for years before moving it back home this spring. They said they don't mind if people stop for a photo with the burger as long as they are respectful of the area and the artwork, so don't miss this stop. The route back home is a few minutes longer, and the road has a couple rough spots, but the views through the rolling landscape as you travel south toward Lake Sakakawea are worth it. You'll eventually run into Highway 1804. Turn west, it will take you straight back to Williston. Thanks for checking out our half-tank trip. We hope you enjoyed it. We would love to see photos from your own trip to Old Number 67 and the giant burger truck.